Every villain is lemons. That is what evil stands for. Today, we are watching some dirty cops get arrested. I don't know about you, I don't like lemons. I'm more of an orange guy.
Evil and corrupt cops are everywhere, but what happens when they actually get caught?
I'd imagine they go to jail.
Here are 5 shocking examples of when evil cops realize they're going to prison.
Whoa, okay. Out of all of these, the one that stands out is the woman in the middle for sure. Those eyes are actually like, they're clawing my face out right now.
Out with Detective Michael Neely, who was found in a hotel room sitting on top of his police chief's dead body.
No way, that's the Sneeko chair, bro. Ain't no way they start with the Sneeko chair.
Mike and his chief Johnny Miller were away for a conference, and one night the two went out looking for a couple of drinks. But after a long night of drinking, Mike woke up in police custody and was immediately taken to the very same room he'd been interrogating suspects in for the last 10 years.
They took off his clothes too? Was he actually doing some Sneeko activities, like watching his girl? Like, I don't know, bro.
So tell me, Mike, you guys flew out of Tulsa?
Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City, okay.
Mm-hmm.
To Pensacola?
Yep.
Was it a direct flight?
Nope.
Where'd you guys stop?
Houston.
Yo, okay, wait, one second. Okay, so this detective over here is actually like, you know, interrogating the guy. Dude over here is playing Flappy Bird or some shit. Dude's like trying to get his Candy Crush high score. Scrolling on TikTok or something.
He's keeping all his answers short, which is a good idea in this situation. But it's up for debate whether it's because he knows it's the best move or just because he's still extremely hungover.
Can he call a lawyer at this point?
Or anything going on in the crowd? Just normal dinner or what?
Normal.
Any drinks there or just dining with?
A couple beers.
What you guys did once you got back to the hotel?
Just watching my girl get railed.
Watched football game. That was a Dallas game.
Tests reveal that both men's blood alcohol levels were around or above 0.3. To put that in perspective, a level of 0.4 is widely considered to be a fatal dose, and 0.3 will likely result in alcohol poisoning.
I once had orange juice poisoning. I had like 3 glasses of orange juice and it kind of, I don't know, gave me brain freeze or something.
Homicide. Who is dead?
Dead.
Dead.
Yes, sir.
I guess I probably don't have anything else to say then. I've got nothing to say to you.
Mike was initially told he was brought in for a homicide investigation, but only now told that it's his police chief Miller who died. Remember, Mike was so drunk last night that he almost certainly doesn't remember a thing.
Oh, so did he commit the murder while being intoxicated? Oh. That's rough, man.
So knowing how bad his current position is, he decides to invoke his right to silence, telling the cops that he's got nothing.
Dude actually looks like me after 8 games of League of Legends, dude. That's exactly what I do. You got your hand on your face, you're just like, I don't want to talk to anyone, you know?
Nothing else to say. But these are trained detectives, and they're about to put all their years of experience to work.
Yeah, this guy's got 7 years on Candy Crush over here.
Second-degree murder.
Okay. I had no idea what I was being charged with.
Yeah, you're being charged with second-degree murder, and you're fixing to be booked in the Escambia County Jail with no bond.
Okay.
Wife or my wife's boyfriend? Because you make sure to tell her too.
I would like to know what happened. You know, because I'm telling you, I don't have any memory of any of this shit, and I'm shocked.
You want to continue talking to us?
Yeah, I mean, I'll continue to talk. I'd like to know what happened.
The detectives used 2 techniques here to persuade Mike into staying with them. First, they're reminded of the position he's in, almost threatening him with the punishments he's immediately facing. Then they ask if he has any questions for them. Obviously, given that they know Mike has no recollection of the previous night's events, he'll be scrambling to figure out what happened and if there's any way out of it for him. Imagine you woke up in a jail cell being told you're going to prison for killing your boss while blackout drunk.
Yeah, I don't want to imagine that, buddy. Who's narrating this video, bro? Stop. I'm just here to enjoy a video. Stop.
To figure out what's the last thing you remember. And if the last thing you remember was watching football, do you remember drinking?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you drinking the vodka?
Yeah, I drank some vodka.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, well, the first call came a little bit after 6, I believe. One of the guys that was in the room next to you didn't say you guys were arguing, just being loud, just laughing, yelling.
Back on Flappy Bird. Now Subway Surfers. I swear that was Subway Surfers. What are you doing, dude?
Just being loud, just laughing, yelling, probably So the next noise complaint came out about
Dude, completely unrelated, but nowadays, holy shit, nobody can have a conversation without their phone, dude. Put your phone away, you little dipshit.
he hears just grumbling, grunting, uses his car to get in, is on the ground between the bed and the wall. You are sitting on his chest.
Whoa.
His face is beaten. The statement that was given by the second noise complaint could hear a male saying, Mike, stop, Mike, stop.
I mean, isn't that all the evidence you
And then it just
need?
went quiet.
Jesus.
Mike reiterates that he's got absolutely no memory of this and had no animosity towards Miller at any point. However, he also doesn't show
not after vodka.
remorse at any point. He just sits there confused and quite obviously only concerned for himself, repeating that he just can't believe what happened.
I mean, you can't think of anything.
He just turned into a
that would've
Minecraft
triggered you
villager.
to jump on.
Nothing. I mean, it's nothing. It's unbelievable.
Michael Neely was indeed booked into jail and subsequently sentenced to life in prison
Whoa.
on account of second-degree murder. But Michael...
I've never had any alcohol before, right? So to what extent does it affect your, like, thinking? Because, like, if he's blackout drunk and he's doing this, like, does that lessen the crime at all, or is it the same crime?
He just sat there and accepted his life was basically over, in complete contrast to the corrupt tactics of this police captain. Captain
Oh,
James
he has one of
French
those
was caught
faces.
drinking and driving and followed home by an officer. What followed was one of the most brazen examples of police corruption ever caught on camera.
Jesus.
Get back in your car.
I'm
Drunk?
no, I'm the captain.
Huh? A what?
Captain.
Police captain.
Of what? The big. Don't reach in your pocket. Get back in your car. I've seen.
Wow, okay. Captain does not know how to act while getting pulled over. Jesus Christ. The first thing you do is reach into your pocket, dude. What do you think they're gonna think?
I will.
A gun, dude.
I'm not. I just got a ride.
You've been drinking tonight.
I'm not drinking. My eyes are just wide open. Buddy, what is the... I guess it's because they're shining a light on him, but also it looks really creepy.
I'm the police department.
What police department?
Oklahoma City.
Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. You slimy, slithery son of a bitch. You... Turn the camera off. Turn the camera off.
Please.
Huh? I'm not turning my camera off.
They can hear you, you
This guy
idiot.
isn't just drunk. He's absolutely hammered, even to the point where he thinks the camera can't hear him whispering. But despite the captain's pleas, the officer...
No. Let's not blame that on the alcohol. This guy's just an idiot, okay? He actually thought the microphone wouldn't pick up him, like, talking, like, whispering.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
Actual goated, whoever this is, deputy, I don't know.
Kidding me. How much we drink tonight, sir?
Goated
Out at a
officer.
poker game.
Because you were swerving all over me when you turned on here. You didn't use your signal.
I'm sorry.
How much you drink? at
Are
your
you,
poker
though?
game?
Not much.
Not much. How much is not much?
I don't know.
Beer, liquor.
Bruh. If it's not much, you would know. 1 glass, 2 glass, 1 shot, 2 shot.
How long ago was that?
Midnight.
You think you should drive it?
No, but I came from.
How long are you supposed to wait
Your mom,
for
your
alcohol to
mom
wear
lives
off? I don't know anything about alcohol, so...
here. You live here.
Yes.
The captain is then searched and told to stand in the
Jesus.
open where he's tested on his balance and sobriety.
Hands down by your side.
I don't think you need to test this guy, bro. It's pretty obvious.
Look straight ahead. You
Unless
see
he's
tip my pin,
mentally
sir?
ill or
I do.
something.
I want you to follow tip my pin without moving your head, okay? I'm going to demonstrate for you first. While I'm demonstrating, I want you to stand with your feet together, hands down by your side, just like this. All right, sir? What's your name? Mr. French. Stand just like that.
Mr.
When I tell you
French.
to begin, okay? I'm just going to demonstrate for you first. I want you to pick a foot of your choosing. It doesn't matter if it's your left or your right foot.
And I'm gonna shove it up your ass.
And I want you to lift it approximately 6 inches
Imagine.
off the ground.
Imagine.
And while you look at your toe, I want you to count by 1,000. It's 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. At any point in time, you lose your balance or your foot touches the ground, just go ahead and pick your foot back up.
Shouldn't this guy, like,
Count,
know
okay?
everything
Do you
already?
understand
Like...
these instructions I've explained to you,
I
Mr.
do.
French? You may begin.
Dude, wait now. Do I need to explain it to you in French? Ha! Got him! Hilarious.
1,000.
Buddy, you can't even stand, dude.
Turn that off.
Again?
please?
I know you're aware of my body cam policy. You know I cannot turn off this body
I
cam.
do, but I'd like to talk to you.
Yeah, I'll give you some
I can't do that,
shekels.
sir.
Please.
I'll sell your soul for
Are you going to do
62
the test or
cents.
not?
Will you please talk to me?
I'll buy your
You can turn it off,
OnlyFans.
you can turn it off.
Please turn it off.
I don't show
not-
favoritism to anyone, regardless. I don't care if you're a gangbanger or the president of the United States.
Sir, I'm not asking you for that.
He is probably again. Okay,
If I
I'm
was to
kidding.
treat you
It
differently,
was a
if I was to
joke.
treat like some Southside loco or some pedo, how's that look on me?
Okay, I'm not asking you for that.
Because I wouldn't do that for any of them.
He's
Epic.
showing a fantastic amount of integrity that unfortunately we don't get to see too often, likely due to people like this trying to pull rank.
Are you gonna arrest me soon?
Yes, I am.
Can I talk to you?
No,
Go ahead and put your
obviously
hands
not.
behind your back, sir.
I'll give you $1 million.
Not only was he suspended from his position as Oklahoma police captain,
Of course.
but he was also hit with the regular punishments for DUI, likely amounting to a small fine and a few months in jail.
What? That's it? Isn't it a crime? Like, why do you just get suspended? I mean, the DUI charge would be to anybody. Possible jail would be to anybody. So, his only crime for abusing his power is getting suspended from the police force. Surely it's a crime to abuse your power, right? Like a different, separate crime. Okay, so we've already seen the rest of these. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.